Good morning guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for being here. My name is Wiesje and today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys because I'm going to talk about a hair product, well actually a hair tool. I'm going to talk about the brush, and the size that I'm going to show today is size 40. This brush comes in two different sizes, which is the 30 and the 40, and it's basically a styling brush. So it's not a, you know, one of those hot air brushes, so you can't dry your hair with it. It actually works on dry hair, so it helps to control any like frizziness. It helps to smoothen the hair. You can make volume in your hair, and you can make like a really nice kind of curl with it as well. I purchased this brush over Christmas. Yes, over Christmas when I was back in the Netherlands. I saw it actually from my sister, and I did not particularly need this brush because I actually have the Dyson Airwrap, but I just loved it, and I also really liked their technology behind it. So I tried it a few times, the one from my sister, and I thought, no, I need to get this. It works for me really well when I want to like have like a quick kind of like styling with my hair, and I would like to look a little bit better than when my hair is just kind of like brushed, you know. So it's like, I really like it, and I thought I just need to show it to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you later on how it works. First, I would like to tell you a little bit more about the actual brush, and I got my iPad out because I want to make sure that I give you the right information. So I went on their page, and what makes the brush so special is that it actually is infused with oil. So anytime when you style your hair, when you use the brush on your hair, it actually infuses oil into your hair, which I think is so clever. So the features of the brush, it's basically keratin, argan oil and macadamia oil are pressed into the barrel, providing the hair with an ultra shiny finish. So I thought, well, that sounds great to me. There was one reason why I really wanted to purchase it. Then the ionic technology, it helps to neutralize the positive ions in the hair, making it frizz-free and smooth. Then there is a soft touch technology. It has a rubberized coating for a better grip. Okay, it can be used on dry hair, and it makes the hair smooth, frizz-free and shiny. You can create waves and curls, and it can also be used to make volume at the roots. It heats up to 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit, and it's available in two sizes, so the 30 and the 40 millimeters. So that just sounds really good to me, and I was actually really intrigued about the fact that it has oils in there. Let me just put this on the floor quickly. Sorry. What I'm gonna do is this morning I washed my hair, and I just combed it. I blow dried it a little bit straight because usually it's a little bit more frizzy than this. So I blow dried it straight. And now I'm just going to use the brush. So I turn it on. Okay, I just turn it on. And I already used the Amica Brooklyn Bombshell Blowout Spray. So this is basically a heat protection. So I always use a heat protection when I do use heat on my hair. So that is already on my hair. What I'm going to do is, I have a little mirror there. So I probably do need to look into the mirror to see what I'm actually doing with my hair. And I'm just going to work a section for section. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then you can just see how I'm going to get on. So the good thing is that it's true though. This works really well in the hands. It's very comfy. This is obviously hot. And then here, this is not hot at all. So you can obviously hold this while you're doing your hair. I just switched it on like 10 seconds ago, and it already feels warm. So it does not take long at all. What I'm gonna do is, does that work? Yeah, I'm just like a little bit of a different setup today. Let me just section one part of my hair, and then I'm just gonna start I am a huge fan of, well, this is not a good look, is it? Oh well, that's fine. I'm a huge fan of like tools anyway. I love all sorts of like hair kind of brushes, like curling things. I really like it, and I really like that for my face as well. So for example, if you have like these kind of like massage things or anything, I always find that very, very interesting. Definitely. Right, so now I am just going to start. I actually always end up doing the front again, so I'm gonna leave the front out a little bit, because somehow at the end I always want to do the front again. Oh, I should say actually that it does come with a glove, and you should very much wear that. I have no idea why I do not. I probably like to live on the edge a little, but you should definitely wear a glove as well, because no one wants to burn themselves, and it makes absolutely no sense to risk it because it's painful. So yeah, use the brush, the glove when you use this at home. So how I use it actually is just, I take a section of my hair and I just kind of curl it into the brush, and then I take it out, and this is what you got. Guys, I'm not a hairdresser at all. I'm just winging it. Like I kind of do with a lot of things, but that's just how I do it at the moment. And yeah, I think it seems to work for me really. So this is how I do this section. You need to make sure that the sections you use are not too big, because then it ends up not working that well. So you can't use too big of pieces. Just doing this one here as well. Just like that. What I really like is that I think there's no better feeling than having a fresh blow dry from the hairdressers. I just absolutely love that feeling, and that can really make my whole day. Like if you have like a nice fresh blow dry, that feels so good. I'm actually going to do the front to the outside, so I turn it around the brush a different way, so it can fall out a little bit like that rather than in. So I just do it like that. Yeah. And this is one side done, almost one side actually. There's a little bit more hair to do from this side, which is now in the clip, but this is one side done. And then obviously you need to let it sit for a little bit. You can use any kind of hairspray or anything, and then we're just gonna carry on. Let me see, like that. I got my hair colored last week actually. They did some lowlights as well, which I never did before. But I thought I was too blonde. There was too much highlights in there, and then it made it look a bit blocky, which I didn't like. So they did some lowlights as well. It was interesting though. It took absolute ages, but yeah, it's, you know, one of those things that you just need to get it done. It's nice to go to the hairdressers. Can't complain, but it's just important that you sit there not being in a rush, because yeah, this whole balayage thing is time consuming, that's for sure. The back is a little bit of a gamble for me. Yeah, but I'm not too fast. So now take it out like that, and then the other side is here. I think this is a bit too big, so I'm gonna do it in two pieces. Should I? Yeah, like that. Oh, I'm struggling with this one. Should I try it in one go? Let's just try it. It's good to see how much we can do in one go, isn't it? It's probably too much, you see that? There you go. I end up actually just looking in the camera rather than the mirror. I got my lips done. I got my lips done yesterday. So yeah, I'm actually filming multiple videos today because I have time today, and I mentioned it in the other video as well. So my lips are blue, they are bruised, they are swollen because I got them done yesterday, but I didn't want to not film because I thought, let me just be honest and real with you guys like I always am. So yes, I got my lip filler done. I have my lips done for many years, but I didn't have them done for a very long time. And then obviously after surgery and stuff, I didn't do it because you're so swollen after surgery and just things need to settle a little. So I just didn't bother really. But now I am happy that they are kind of back again. Especially because the space between the nose tip and the lips is bigger now, obviously, because I had my tip lifted from my nose. So obviously, as a result of that, the space between the nose and the lips is then bigger. So yes, I'm quite happy. So I'm just trying to multitask. So this is almost one side now done. See that? And then now I'm doing this side. I think overall it takes around 10 minutes probably. Maybe even less. Which is not long, is it? Boom. And then I throw these on the back. Then I'm gonna put here probably 2 strings. It's the first time ever that I'm showing some hair stuff on my channel. Like, I don't even know how many videos I have, like 30 something I believe, and they're all about skincare or a bit of makeup, but nothing about hair. So this is the very first hair, I don't even want to call it a tutorial, it's the first hair review, hair products review, something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, that's good. So should I do another one? Yeah, I'm making it a bit smaller because there's a bit frizzy. Like that. Perfect. It's one of those things that, like, often when I do my hair, I can't really be bothered, but I always feel better when it's done. So then I always think, yeah, it is worth it. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do at the front. This is a little bit of a big piece. I'm gonna put this in 2. I'll put this one on the side. And then I'm just gonna use this. Like that. And just leave it on for a few seconds. I mean, I think you don't need to be good with hair. Some people would say, oh, I can't, I'm not good with hair, or things like that. But you generally don't need to be good at it at all, because I'm not good with hair either. And this is easy peasy. You don't need to do anything really. You just section your hair, which anyone can do really. And you brush it in, and that's it. You just roll it in. And that's you done. So this is something that anyone could do. Not difficult at all. This is still cool, by the way, so that's really good. So you can just touch it without any problems. At the front, sometimes I'm like figuring out a little bit what I want. I'm like probably playing around with it a little bit. I don't know. I think this looks weird now, so I'm gonna try to do something with it. I also often have them completely different. So one side is like this and the other side is like random. Oh, I like this side more now. So this one, oh, I'm gonna do that. So just like this. okay. A little bit longer. A bit higher up as well. Let's take it out. See how it looks. Almost similar. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. This will do the job. Right. So now, switch it off and put it back. Be careful because it's hot. And you can now apply some serum. You can apply some hairspray. I did not grab any serum or hairspray, so I need to do that later on. Oh, I need to sneeze. 1 second. Sorry, I needed to sneeze like really loud. I took a hay fever tablet this morning actually. But yeah, I have a little bit of hay fever. Right, so this is it. The final result with the brush. So this is the 40 millimeters, and I feel that you can just really easily create that kind of bouncy look, which I really like. It's kind of like what my fingers are like, what are they doing? Let me put them there. So no, I really like this kind of bouncy look that you can create very, very easily with the brush. And the good thing is that I do feel that it's still looks, look, my hair is bleached, so my hair is damaged anyway, but I feel it kind of looks good, like not like super damaged, I believe. Personally, I like to think so. So yeah, I am actually very, very pleased with it. And the price is £65. Did I mention it already? I don't think so. The price is £65, and I truly think that is actually a really, really good price for such a great brush. It works very well on the hair, it works quick, and I feel the result is lovely. And also, for example, if you quickly need to run out of the door and you don't have time to do your whole hair, you can just kind of brush through it a little bit to just make it a lot better. You know, you can make it look a lot better in just a very short period of time. So that is just so, so good. So yeah, I personally absolutely really love it, and I even think that it's a good addition to my Dyson, just because obviously the Dyson, you can blow dry hair, you can curl your hair, all those things, but this just warming, like a heating brush, especially with the oils that are infused into the brush, I think it's a great purchase. And you don't need to be good with hair or anything like that. Anyone can do this, honestly. I'm telling you, anyone can do this. So yes, I am super, super pleased, and I hope that this hair tutorial, brush tutorial, however you want to call it, was helpful for you. It's my first time doing hair on camera. So yes, I needed to get used to it a little bit. But yes, I hope it was helpful anyway. I really enjoyed filming it actually, so I may see if I can do any more kind of like hair things. Anyway, I see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. Appreciate it so much that you take time out of your busy day to come here to watch my video. I say it all the time, but I truly, truly appreciate it so, so much. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video. It means the world. And I will come back to you very, very soon. Thank you so much, and I wish you an amazing day. Bye!